After her heart-wrenching breakup from Yuri, Galina decided she wanted out of a relationship that had gone sour, out of a city that held too many painful memories. But unfortunately, Galina was also walking out from under the protective covering of the grace of God.
I asked my father to move my apartment to different city. He moved me to Yalta, where I start my profession as a photographer. It was a huge transition for me from growing up in a big family to live alone in a city far away from my family. When I brought my camera to camera repair guy in a studio, I met Vasily there, who was a repair guy, and he asked me to swim together in the Black Sea. I accept his invitation because I was pretty lonely and I have nothing to do anyway. I started tell him about God and who I am, and he tell me about his life, his broken marriage. And on the end of our conversation, he was physically start kissing me and kind of like attacking me, and I started fight, like pushing him away. He promised me he not gonna do anything. He just helped me to bring me home and walk away. And something inside of me already started turning me towards Vasily in a positive way, because I start seeing in him a man of his word, what he keep his promise, he walk away. I let myself accept him as a man for my future. And before we married, we start live together. My church, my family, my friends, everybody trying to warning me, this is not the way how you're supposed to handle that. Vasily was so clever. Before he started going with me in a church, he started doing everything, and I think he's gonna become a Christian. Instead of that, I stopped going to church. We lived 2 months and I got pregnant. We got married on May 5th, 1984. I was 4 months pregnant with my firstborn, Dennis, who was born on September 25th, 1984. And his life was so short. He lived only 12 days.
The loss of a firstborn child is enough to grieve any mother for the rest of her life. But the consequences of Galina's errors in judgment were just beginning, and Vasily's true colors were just beginning to show.